What is going on, everybody? Today it is Matt and we are back with another video. And quick little update, I did change the name of this channel here. I changed it from eBay Poshman to Matter of Fact, and the reason is for that is I really don't want to be affiliated with eBay or Poshmark, even though I love those platforms and sell on those platforms. I want to have my own name and my own brand. And with that being said, I'm gonna jump straight into this. I got 15 items that sold. So they either sold on eBay, Poshmark, or Mercari. And I think you'll enjoy this list. Hopefully it helps you know what to be on the lookout for, or if you have certain or similar items, you know what they are going for on different platforms. If you see me looking down, I'm looking at my list. But let me jump straight into this, won't keep you very long. So the first one I sold on Mercari, I guess it's my biggest sale on this whole list, and it is a pair of Harley-Davidson women's riding boots. Now I paid up for these. I went to like a little consignment store. These things were in superb condition, and I paid up for them pre-owned, $50. And get this, they sold on Mercari for $145 plus shipping. So that was definitely worth the gamble I took on them. Great sale, probably the best one of the list. Next is another Mercari sale, and this is a brand that is kind of hit and miss for me. So I picked this brand up at Ross, and I got it on clearance. I think that's the reason I did okay with it, because definitely I would not have made any money if I bought it at the original price. So originally these boots at Ross were $50, and I got them on clearance for $20, and I sold them for $61 plus shipping on Mercari. Next is a eBay sale, and I had these shoes for a pretty long time. These were some Adidas Harden Volume 6. These things remind me of a cow, I guess, and they were $40, sold them for $76 on eBay, $76 plus shipping. Next one is a shoe I got either at Plato's or Uptown Cheapskates, and I do occasionally like to source at these stores because really I found some great deals in the past. Now I've never walked out of one of these stores with like a ton of items, you know, maybe 3, 4, 5 at the most, but some of them are definitely bangers. These are some Nike Jordan lows. These were women's. Paid $40 for them and sold them for $85 plus shipping on eBay. Next is a Burlington pickup, and I know a lot of you have probably seen some of these out there. You know, some of you may say I could have got more money out of these. Some of you maybe say I did good. I don't know. I can't hold everything I have forever. Recently, if I get anywhere near a decent offer, the way things have been, I'm taking it, and I take that money and I just go reinvest it and buy more stuff. So you can let me know your opinion on this. So this was a Burlington pickup. I paid $30 for these. These were some Adidas Predator Edge Plus, and I sold them for $80 plus shipping. A lot of you that source at places like Ross, Marshalls, and Burlington, a lot of the shoes and cleats there can get super flooded, and the price absolutely tanks. That is one reason I like to sell on different platforms, but this one sold on eBay, surprisingly, for pretty decent money. So the next one is this Adidas Austin soccer jersey. Now I picked this up at Ross. I think I showed this on one of my videos, and I was ready to move it. I knew it wasn't going to bring a ton of money, but I think it did pretty decent. So here it is. I paid $25 for it, and I sold it for $67 plus shipping. Next is a shoe I want to tell you about, that if you have kids, if you have family members, if you know anybody that has shoes and they don't want them anymore, you know, tell them to give them to you and you can sell them. Now, I didn't keep the money for these shoes, but these were some of my son's shoes, and it amazes me, it always amazes me why sometimes that pre-owned shoes do so well. Now, personally, I don't buy pre-owned shoes to wear. I think I've bought one pair of pre-owned shoes in my life, and it was actually a pair of Doc Martens, and they just didn't fit me good. I think I bought them off of Mercari or Depop, and they didn't fit me good, and I just resold them. But some people absolutely love buying pre-owned shoes, and I'm thankful they do, because pre-owned shoes, the amount of ROI, the amount of profit you can make on them is just unbelievable. And so here's the shoes. My son had these shoes. Things were in great condition. So Converse Chuck High, and I sold them on eBay for $54 plus shipping. That's hard for me to believe that somebody would pay $54 for some pre-owned Converse. They were Chuck 70 highs. So if you see some Chuck 70 highs out there, you might want to pick them up. If you can find this brand, and it has like unique styles and stuff, they can bring some decent money. So I might be saying this wrong, I might butcher this name. Lee Artisan, which is made by Spring Step, and these were some boots. You'll see here by the picture how colorful they are. Anyway, I picked these up at a Goodwill for $6. Took a chance on them, sold them for $45 plus shipping on eBay. This was another Play-Dohs or Uptown Cheapskates. I think I got these at Uptown. I think I picked up 3 pair that day, and I got these Adidas 4Ds. They were a smaller size, but they were only $25 in excellent condition, and I sold them for $65 plus shipping. Some of you seen this video right here, and I think I got the Adidas 4Ds at the same time I got these Jordan 3s Dark Iris. Now, there is a person in that video, so you'll have to be watching this video. There is a person in that video. I told you in that video that I was going to do a giveaway if anybody could guess the price that I paid for these, and somebody guessed it. I messaged you back, and you never responded to me, so you're gonna have to get back in touch if you want to win the prize. But anyway, so Jordan 3 Dark Iris, I paid up for these. These were pre-owned, came with the box and everything. $70 for these, and I feel like I got the top of the market for these on eBay. $135 plus shipping, or they did go through authentication. So $135 for these. Took a chance and it worked out. Next is a shoe that was showing up at Burlington that was super flooded at one time, and I've held on to most of mine. Some of them I did let go cheaper than this, but I'm still holding some because these are some great cleats. These Nike Alpha Huarache Next MCS, which means these are molded. So they were the metal ones and they were the molded ones. Both were flooded at Burlington at one time. Had a ton of these in the metal and the molded ones, and really I don't think you can go wrong, but they got super tanked, both styles, and I feel like I got top of the market for these. This is why I cross list. I sold these on Poshmark for $85. So I think I did pretty good on those. Next is a brand that I have never picked up before. I've watched a lot of videos on like different styles of shoes, and this is a style that you need to be on the lookout for. Go on YouTube and search shoe brands to pick up, and I've never actually heard of this one. The brand is called Luna. These were some like minimalist barefoot sandals, and I think I had about $10 in these. I got them at a Goodwill. First time I've ever seen this brand, and they sold on Poshmark for $53 over there. Next is a brand that can be hit and miss. I knew these were going to sell once it got to be colder weather, and these were some Sorel Joan of the Arc boots. Believe it or not, I think I got these boots for like $7 or $8 at a Goodwill. They were in amazing condition and sold for $53 on Poshmark. For some reason, shoes have been selling on Poshmark for this number for me for $53. All right, 2 more on the list. And if you have enjoyed any part of this video and you made it this far, remember to hit that like button for me or drop a comment. That lets me know to make more videos like this. So This is another shoe that was flooded. I think this one come from Ross, and they were $20. And these were some Nike Zoom Victory Spikes. You'll recognize these from the picture. And I paid $20 for these. I think they were a size 5 or a size 6. So if you see track shoes, don't be afraid of them if they're a small size. Remember, I sold a pair, and not track shoes, but I sold a pair of sneakers for I think it was like around $700. I got a video about it if you want to go look at it. Around $700, and they were a men's size 5.5. Now think about that, a men's size 5.5. I'm telling you, some of these small sizes can bring great money, and even the larger sizes. So Nike Zoom Victory Spikes, $20, sold them on Poshmark for $79. The last shoe was another Goodwill pickup, and these really don't bring the most money even in new condition, but these were, I think I found like 4 pair this day. I went there. So these were some Peloton cycling shoes, $6, sold for $53 over on Poshmark. Thank you for watching today, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the video. Take care, God bless, and we will catch you on the next one.